the spot right now, though. Oh, yeah, you know my boy's about to take it.
Look, I need you to be on your best behavior tonight. This is an important game
Give my
for Freak.
phone back. Come on, yo.
Vic, I'm serious.
CC, my dear. Now, I know how important this game is. I'm just trying to make moves, yo. Freaky, he's gonna take it all the way. He's leading this, all right? Business.
Come on, Freak. Show them no mercy.
Hey,
we got this
hold
title.
up,
Come
hold
on.
up. We got this, my boy. We got this. Hey, we taking state, man. We taking state. Hey, he's taking state, though.
Vic, come on. Let's get our seat.
Okay. My man.
Vic, I'm serious.
All right, yo, she up on me like hard right now, though.
With the basket. The assist, Mike Wall. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for parts unknown, Teddy Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
this.
It'll be a turnover. Phenom's ball.
Get that.
Bring it, parts unknown. Here we go. Come on, parts unknown, bring it.
That's on me. That's on me.
Cheesy bread today. Tornadoes foul. Freak. That's his second personal foul. That's his third personal foul. And Bishop. Fairview foul. Freak. That's his fourth personal foul.
All day.
At the line for two. And that's it, the third quarter. The fourth will begin in just a few moments. Fans, a reminder that we use a three-tiered waste disposal system here at the arena. Please make sure you throw your items away in the proper bin. Thank you. That's his first personal foul.
freak.
Like the sun that shines over the great state of California, we have been a banner of excellence in college basketball. Our ideologies are rooted in the core of what comprises the DNA of who we are at UCLA. 11 times champions. You are destined for greatness. And your destiny should lead you.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
They say everything is bigger in this state, and I feel I will be too. So I'm excited to announce that I will be the newest audition to the University of Texas at Austin. Longhorn Nation.
We're gonna be like a black cowboy, black rodeo, Harlem in the range, peace up in here like, ayy. Yo, man, I'm so happy.
Okay. I plan on bringing a national championship to Austin.
Of course.
All right? It's gonna be tough being so far from home.
That's all right. I'll be there.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking and vibing?
Oh, my goodness. Freaking and vibing. Yeah. He was running from the time he was 9 months old. I mean, really, the boy didn't crawl. He skipped that and went right to running around and getting into everything. He actually became, I guess, like a neighborhood mascot, you know? People were really proud of him. They come to those games and watch him, and then I could see that he became everyone's.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the UConn Huskies and the Texas Longhorns.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
On the floor for UConn,
We've got Keith, and it's Joseph in at the 3, the small forward.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Trying his luck deep. Texas grabs the miss.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas. And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
UConn with the ball. With the Texas Longhorn program, they've had a lot of NBA talent through the years, Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league.
The Huskies making a switch here. Sims is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Now Texas with it. 9-point game. And here's Freak. It's Ellis on the wing. Feeds to Ford. Here's Freak. Buries it from three-point range.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here is Day. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
UConn with the ball. 6-point lead. Jennings can't get it to go.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Reed misses.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And it's Freak missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
They get it back. Sims. And another shot. Misses the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Freak in a two-guard. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Warwick in at the 4 spot. That's good. And it's 8 points for Freak. Well, you could pick any team in the NBA and name a Husky that played for him at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean, UConn has had a lot of NBA talent pass through their school. I mean, it speaks volumes.
And here's Texas. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Freak with it. He's got 8. Knocks down the 3 ball. Freak's got 11 points.
And, you know, you look at the Huskies, a big part of why they get so many future NBA guys is they recruit very well on the East Coast and around the country, for that matter. They are a premier destination school in the Northeast. And that part of the country loves its hoops.
And, guys, just thinking about all the great NBA players from UConn. Ray Allen now retired, but he's the biggest name. How about Rudy Gay, Andre Drummond, Kemba Walker, Shabazz Napier? I mean, you could go on and on with the Huskies. And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered, and it's all about me. It's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They have been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its athletics program. I mean, still looking for their first college basketball championship on the men's side is what they're reaching for.
And while the Longhorns don't have any college titles in men's basketball, they have yet to even make it to the final game of the tournament. You get the feeling it's just a matter of time.
Edwards, he's checked in for Texas. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Richmond, he's checked in for Texas. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the... Checked in for Edwards. Longhorns leading by 6. Freak, he's in at the point. Also Ellis out there. Turner is out there with Doherty. And it's Ford in at the 4. Here's Freak. No good with the triple. The Huskies on offense. And for the Huskies, they've got Martin. And it's Joseph in at the small forward. Here's Splitter, and it's Ford with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And some changes here for Texas. Rush is checked in, and Freak subbed in for Ellis. And then for the Huskies, Sims is checked in, and it's...
That's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're going to come again. Obstacles, and you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like you're playing a video game. You know what I mean? And then the prize is your sanity. Word.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on on with it, with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel. Airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Hop. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age still keep the mic hot. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Michigan Wolverines.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion. How about the style with that one?
Well, you can't pull off a slam like that without at least a little bit of flair, huh?
Silky smooth.
Are you kidding me? I mean, he's got a whole lot more than a little bit. He's all about a little bit of extra flavor when he goes to work.
From about 16, Texas grabs the miss.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court. I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean...
The Wolverines leading by 7. And we've seen Durant go on to do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player of the year.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball. Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks and Texas.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, they've got Duncan, and it's Terry in at the 4 spot. And it's Lee penetrating. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
The tough D kept him from crossing half court in time. 10-second violation. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Longhorns. Lee outside. There's the pick. Texas trails by 4. And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent. All sorts of players have come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah, and you know they develop not only the stars like Paul Pierce and Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA as fitting into roles. Mario Chalmers and Nick Collison come to mind.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, and it's Jenkins in at the 2 guard. The Jayhawks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And that one misses. And here's Texas. It's a 3-point game. Here's Doherty. Lets it go with a 3. And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Freak. Freak's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Freak's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Lee dishes to Calderon. Now here's Jenkins. He's guarded by Thornton. To the middle. Calderon, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Thornton. There's the feed to Ford. Back to Thornton. Ford against Terry, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And so here's Kansas. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Calderon. He tries for 3. The rebound by Turner. And so here's Texas. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And Doherty kicks to Turner. He dishes it to Freak. Back to Turner. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Turner's got his first points of the night.
Boy, a nice display of passing out there, guys. I mean, 7 of their last 10 points assisted on.
And a great way to break down the defense. Spread the floor and move the ball. That really puts a lot of pressure on your opponent.
And here's Texas. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Doherty the pass to Freak. From outside the arc, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 9 points.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
From deep. Left side, Turner. Thornton with it. Pass to Freak. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And platoon swap here for Texas. Freak's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely.
Welcome, everyone. It's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us. And for 2 teams, this marks the end of an incredible journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Texas Longhorns.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. They've got Decker. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the 4. Now here's Freak. Here's Doherty. The basket good off the assist from 4. Doherty's got his first 3 points of the game. And the Badgers with possession here. They set the pick. Here's Hawkins. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Hawkins has got his first bucket of the night.
And with any championship game, you know that every player going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
And that's an intentional foul. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Peyton is out there with and 101 left in the first half. Greg, I think you were talking about this just a moment ago. We'll be seeing more and more Badgers in the NBA with their recent success. Frank Kaminsky being the most recent NBA product.
And Kaminsky isn't alone. Sam Decker on that squad will be coming in. How about John Lure and Greg Stiesma and Devin Harris are all fellow Wisconsin alums. You look at the list and you see a lot of guys who know how to do the little things for a team.
Badgers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Longhorns leading by 4.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Wisconsin trails by 4, and it's Fisher in the corner.
That's his third personal foul.
And the Badgers with possession here. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And a wide open look for Freak. His three-pointer's off the mark. Hill. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Texas out in front, leading by 4. And we'll see you right back here after the break to start the second half. And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. Such a...
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speaker.
We met working at the post office together. Mark was the clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah?
I believe that it was true. It happened to me.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the ninth pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne from Murray State University. With the 15th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre from the University of Kansas. With the 16th pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Terry Rozier from University of Louisville. With the 17th pick in the NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Rashad Vaughn from UNLV. With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select Sam Decker from the University of Wisconsin. With the 19th pick in the NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Jaren Grant from the University of Notre Dame. With the 20th pick in the NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select Delon Wright from the University of Utah. With the 21st pick in the NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Justin Anderson from the University of Virginia. With the 22nd pick in the NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Bobby Portis from the University of Arkansas. With the 23rd pick in the NBA draft, the Portland Trailblazers select Rondé Hollis Jefferson from the University of Arizona. With the 24th pick in the NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Tyus Jones from Duke University. With the 25th pick in the NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Jarrell Martin from Louisiana State University. With the 26th pick in the NBA draft, the San Antonio Spurs select John Brown from UCLA. With the 27th pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Larry Nance Jr. from the University of Wyoming. With the 28th pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select R.J. Hunter. With the 29th pick in the NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select the 19-year-old point guard from the University of Texas,